Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Fermat paper from the year 2002. We're on to question number 14 right now. Hopefully you've had a chance to take a look at it. Question number 14, the natural numbers from 1 to 2100 are entered sequentially in 7 columns. We have that down here. The first 3 rows are shown. Okay, so we have column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have rows 1, 2, 3, and it's going to continue on. So let's read the table we have here and see if we can get a sense of the pattern. So the numbers are entered sequentially. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then in the third row we start 15, 16, 17, 8, all up the way up to 21. First thing I'm noticing, column 7 has all the multiples of 7. And if you're familiar with this, if you're familiar with modular arithmetic, column 6 has all the things that are equivalent to 6 mod 7. Now, if you're not familiar with modular arithmetic, it's basically just math, but just done with remainders. So column 6, if we view it with our understanding of remainders, column 6 is everything that has a remainder of 6 when we divide it by 7. Column 5 is going to have everything that has a 5 as the remainder when we divide it by 7, and so on. Okay, so that's something I'm noticing immediately about this table. Now let's actually get into the question and see what they're asking. The number 2002 occurs, because it goes up to 2100. And they chose 2002 not probably because of any special properties, but because that's the year of the contest. They like to do this from time to time. So 2002 occurs in column M and row N. The value of m plus n is, and then we have our possibilities down here. Okay. So, as I just remarked, the column that you're in is your remainder when you divide by 7. But how about the row? Well, what we could do is we could try and write out what row n is going to look like. Okay? Because we have a sense of the pattern from the first 3. But let's see what we can do here. So our row, we're given 1, 2, and 3. And this is column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we had the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now, if we want to talk about row n, and we want to talk about row n and column m, well, we'd really like to know what numbers I should be filling in here. Now, the first thing that comes to mind is column 7 again. It has the multiples of 7. Specifically, row 1, column 7, has 7 times 1. Row 2, column 7, has 2 times 7. And then 3 times 7. So, what should we expect in column 7, row n? We should expect 7n. And that tells us what number we should get before it, because the numbers were entered sequentially. Sorry, I'm recovering from a bit of a cold as I record these. So you're going to hear coughing in this question and probably the next couple questions. So 7 minus 1, 7 minus 2, 7n minus 3. We'll have 7n minus 4. I don't have enough space here, but 7n minus 5 and 7n minus 6. So that'll be in column 1. Column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5, column 6, and column 7. Okay. So if I want to know about what row I should have for 2002, it might be a good idea to figure out a multiple of 7 that's really close to 2002. Okay, so here's where we're going to grab our calculator. I'm going to take 2002 and I'm going to divide by 7. Oh dear. And I see it actually divides perfectly by 7. It's 286. So that tells me that in row 286, 2002 is going to be in column number 7. It's going to be the last one. Okay, so we can actually do that. 2002 divided by 7 is 286. So row 286 is going to look like 2002 at the end, column 7. We're going to have a 2001 in front of it, and so on. But we actually don't need to fill this out. If it wasn't immediately divisible by 7, say we were talking about 2001, well, we'd figure out what row it should probably be in, and we'd figure out, okay, 7 times that row number, and work our way down to the number that we want. Okay, so if it was 2001, we'd work our way back. But because 2002 divides by 7 so nicely, we know what row it's going to be in, and we automatically know what column it's going to be in. So we know what M is, it's 7, and we know N is 286. And what did we want in the question? We wanted M plus N. And that, I believe, is 293. Oh my. Okay. So that does it. Let's just figure out, okay, that's a D. So we're going to mark a D and move on. That was question number 14. And in the next video, we're going to take a look at question number 15. So I'll see you guys there.